Hello, friends, and welcome to Let's Play. Wait, yes, my microphone's turned on. Welcome to Let's Play Five Nights at Freddy's 5 Sister Location. This is the pre-show. Welcome to the thing. Hello, there's some of you out there. Jaden Chen, Henry Garricky, Dietrich Schweiger, Isaac Carter, Y'all Donnie, Ash and Go Boom, Towering Tales. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello. Welcome. We're in the pre-show, the part of the show where we just hang out for a little bit while everything kind of gets set up and people start kind of making their way to the stream just before we actually start the actual show, yeah? What was that? Wow, silence. What? Hi. Can't hear me scream. Sister Location stream. That is the title of the stream, Ashton. Yes. All right. Get ready for the wows, oh boy. Barney at the Ink McDonald's? I don't know what that is. I'm just catching up on some chat, seeing what you guys were up to. What were you guys chatting about before I got over here? Get ready for spooks. That's right. This is going to be the last Five Nights at Freddy's game of the month. As you know, the month is almost over. Seeing as it is almost over. Eight hours of stream on Saturday. Yes! The Halloween stream will be starting at 3 p.m. Central Time. So whatever that time is to you, you'll have to either Google or you can go to the stream schedule on the channel's homepage. And you can see what time it tells you there. Hello, it's number 6. Is it number 6? I thought it was number 5. What was number 5? Was number 5 the Pizzeria one? We didn't play the Pizzeria one. You think this is the scariest one? You'll recall that we played Five Nights at Freddy's 4 last week and never got past night 2. So, we'll see how well we do at this one, because I'm not honestly sure. Gerard Gamer, hey, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome. I'm not sure. If this is as hard as 4 was, we're not going to make it very far. We're not going to progress very far. That's just the facts. But if it's easier, maybe we'll see night 3. I could not for the life of me beat night 2. Night 2 in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Maybe one day we will return to it. I know, like, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and 3 that we played the 5 nights, and I know they have more than the 5 nights, but I considered, since we beat the 5 nights, I considered that beating the game. I know there's probably extra stuff to learn and that kind of thing, but as long as I can beat the 5 nights, I can say that I beat the main game, right? Haven't been able to do that with 4 yet, so maybe we'll come back to it eventually. There's actually another FNAF called Help Wanted. Yes, but it's a VR game. But it wasn't the 5th one, though. Didn't it come after? I'm pretty sure it came after. I'm pretty sure if I try to look this up, hang on. I'm pretty sure if I try to look this up real quick, I think, if it'll let me. Come on now, come on. Come on. All right, I was just gonna look it up in Steam, but Steam was running like garbage. Yeah, because there's the Ultimate Custom Night one, which we haven't played, and we haven't played the Pizzeria Simulator. Actually, I don't even see the Help Wanted one listed here, weirdly enough. Oh, maybe because it's maybe I don't have it for VR games or whatever. But yeah, then there's the Help Wanted one, which is like a VR game. Heaven Rose, hey, welcome to the stream. Isn't FNAF 4 in a house? Yes. It's the one that's in a house and you play as, like, I assume a child in a bed. I saw some things, some little hidden-y things in the background that made me think that maybe there was more to it. Like, there's a part where you can kind of see, like, flashing up on the back wall behind your bed, one of those, like, hospital stands where you put, like, the little water bag if people are getting, like, dripped, like, saline or water or something like that. So, like, maybe we were actually in a hospital and the house was all an illusion or a hallucination. I don't know. I don't know really much at all about Five Nights at Freddy's lore. I do know that I started up. I have it actually on my screen right now. Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. When I started it up, it has this like sort of intro sequence where it's like, we have some questions about your designs, Mr. Afton. I don't know who Afton is. I think someone mentioned his name last stream. I literally have no idea what's going on. Probably more, would mean more to you guys than it does to me, because I don't know the hidden lore behind this game. Which one's the best game? Is Among Us, Hello Neighbor, FNAF series, or Jackbox? What do you mean by best? Just like best to play? I'll say the most popular, I don't know, I don't have the numbers in front of me. I think the most popular was Among Us. That game got so huge so quickly. Like, I say quickly, but it came out like 2 years ago. So, like, depending on how you look at it, but it blew up so huge. Help Wanted isn't FNAF 6. There's one called FNAF 6 Pizzeria Sim. Okay, so that's the pizzeria one. But that's the 6th one, right? This one, Sister Location, is the 5th in the series, right? The 5th that was made. Maybe not chronologically. I don't know the chronology, but in terms of like the order that they came out in, isn't this the 5th one? Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. How am I doing? I'm okay. I'm doing well. I've spent a lot of today doing some editing, a little bit of recording, and a bit of research into a bunch of different things. I still didn't get done nearly as much today as I wanted to get done. It's amazing how you sit down to do something and you're like, okay, this should take me this amount of time, and then it ends up taking like twice that amount of time. You're like, God, I'm getting nothing done. So that's a thing. Scared of FNAF, but you like being scared. Well, then there you go. I got nothing to add to that. That child has to be traumatized from FNAF 4. That's what I wondered. If we were even, I don't even know if we were playing as a child. We could have been like a full-grown adult that was like, in their hallucinations, they were a child, because like the sort of like idea of being like a helpless child, like that sort of imagery. I have no proof on that, but like something like that maybe. I don't know. It's interesting because these games, because they take place in an animatronic pizzeria, sort of, you know, like a Chuck E. Cheese. So it's like very promotional for like children, parties, that kind of thing. That being said, there is some sort of relationship with these games with missing children, probably murdered children. So the fact that in FNAF 4 you probably play as a child, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what all that means. I don't know. Because if you're playing as a child in FNAF 4, then the question is like, what child? It's not just a random child. Surely it's a significant child, a significant character of the story. But that doesn't necessarily mean that in the present you're a child. You could have been, like in FNAF 4, if that were set in the past, maybe by the time you get to FNAF 1, 2, 3, or Sister Location, or whatever, you're a full-grown adult by then. I don't know. I don't know that lore. It's probably already on the internet. People probably already know that. I do not. Music Man Joe, hey, welcome to the stream. As well as Anna Victoria, I don't know why I said your name so weird. Welcome to the stream. Vince, welcome to the stream. Hello. You heard Help Wanted has a non-VR mode? Because I don't have a VR headset. I can't play VR. I don't have a VR headset. I don't know how interested I am in playing VR games, though, that have a non-VR mode, because, like, it's intended to play in VR, you know what I mean? I feel like not playing in VR would probably take away from the experience. I'd have to look into it, though. I don't know. I don't plan on playing any more FNAF games after this for a while. Take a break from it, but it's something that I can look into for sure. You're okay playing Outlast, but too scared to play FNAF? Dietrich, I have to be on the opposite team here. Outlast is so much worse than FNAF. Okay, it's got jump scares. It triggers your fight or flight. You go, ugh! But like after you play for a few minutes, it's not scary anymore. Sister Location is 5. That's what I thought. All these people trying to tell me that it's the 6th. Obviously, there's the pizzeria one, but I don't know where it falls. Mark needs to create a character like Antisepticeye, Darkiplier, and PewDiePie. Oh, PewDiePie. I get it. I just read that as PewDiePie, and it did not even click in my head. I'm like, PewDiePie, what? Oh, my friend. Maybe they already exist, and you've not yet noticed. FNAF's lore isn't best. They could not like a theory and go, oh, you were colorblind, so Purple Man was green. I have no idea what that sentence just said. But because the first time I've ever met a purple guy, to my knowledge, was last game in one of the mini games. Was it last game or was it the third game? No, I guess it was the third game. Yes, it was the third game. That was the first time I met a guy who's like, oh, purple guy, but I don't know diddly about the guy. When will you play more of these? Oh, I don't know. This is the last for the month, and then I'll probably be taking a break from playing FNAF games. That being said, I'll make it an option for like when I play like continue, like when I try to continue a series that I've started moving forward. I know I haven't beat 4, so I do have to return to 4 eventually to try. I want to try to beat it if I can. So I'll return to that eventually. We'll see if we beat this tonight or not. Probably not. If Sister Location's anything like 4 in terms of difficulty, we probably won't beat it tonight, so we'll have to return to it eventually. And then as far as the other games, eventually, but not anytime soon, probably, so don't hold your breath. You're thinking glitchy, Manmo? See, that wouldn't work because that's not alliterative. Can I talk Spanish? Strictly speaking, no, I don't know enough Spanish to only speak Spanish. I am an English speaker first and foremost. Yeah, yo sé un poco español. I know a little, only a little bit. No hablo español bien. I don't speak it well. Five Nights at Candy's. As far as any of the fan-made games go, I don't have any plans on playing any of those. I won't say it's impossible because you never know, but I have no plans to for a number of reasons. One, the Five Nights at Freddy's like hype. I feel like I've missed the train a little bit on that. I feel like tons of people have played those fan-made games. You can probably find tons of that on the internet without my help. So I don't feel like an urgency to do it, for one. And for two, there's just other stuff that I want to explore as well. I'm not going to become like a FNAF channel where I play a bajillion FNAF-related games. And I don't want to confuse new people into thinking that that's what I am or what I do. So that's a part of it. We have played that One Night at Flumpty's game, but that was kind of the exception because that's made by the John Bro or Jonachrome or whatever his name was, who also made the Riddle School games, which we did play on the channel. So I felt okay with playing his fan-made game. Can we agree if Mo hits 5K subs, he has to shave his goatee? If we can hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I will shave my beard. There you go. You heard it here first. You have 2 months. 2 months and 1.8 thousand subscribers to go. Make it happen. FNAF 5 Sister Location is going to contain a story about the past. Oh, I hope so. I would love to see some more stories. I have no idea what's going on. No shave, it's in his personality. What if we just shave like one line down the middle and then I actually have 2 beards? Only for people who know what will happen, then what do you guys think Mo will react to the end? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. So if I see an ending to this game, I'm probably going to be like, okay. Mary, hi, welcome to the stream. We're at the pre-show. We will be starting very soon. Yeah, no spoilers. 1, I probably won't understand them. 2, it's just rude to spoil a game for someone who hasn't played it before. It's very rude. It's a good way to get, like, banned. Oh, Isaac, did I welcome you? Isaac, welcome to the stream. How long was your beard? I don't know how long it is now. Back in Tay Day, when I first, before I started working in food service and had to keep it trimmed, I've had it down to like here before. What games do I plan on playing in November? I haven't scheduled out that far yet. I haven't planned that far yet, so I'm not entirely sure. But I will be looking around for, again, because for sure, Inca Games and Carmel Games are coming back. So that'll be taking up some space. I will be, the Friday nights with the guys, that will continue to be a thing. And then, of course, continuing any series that we haven't finished yet will be a thing. So I won't probably start a lot of new games on the streams because I only stream only 6 nights a week, literally almost every single night. But like, if I have 6 nights, well, Inca Games, Carmel Games, Fridays, that leaves me with 3 nights. And I was thinking about using weekends to try to like continue any series that I've already started. So that basically leaves me 1 night a week to maybe do something new every week. So that leaves me just a few new games to try in November. I don't know what those will be yet, but that's kind of my tentative schedule. So we'll see if that's what I stick to or if I end up changing it or not. So I'll look into that more deeply as we approach November. November 1st is, of course, Sunday, so I will have to start doing that very soon. Soon. Isaac, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Now, I think long sip. I think it's about time we swap over to the game. I don't think I have any other announcements. Oh, I'll just mention it for anyone who's new. I do have some November milestones over here. We hit our October milestones. That's why our Halloween stream is going to be 8 hours long. My November milestones, I've already got those up. If we can reach, at the end of November, I'll have another regular 4-hour stream. But if we reach my subscriber milestone of 3350 by the end of November, we'll add 2 extra hours to the stream. And if we hit my members milestone, we'll add another 2 hours to the stream. So for a maximum of up to an 8-hour stream at the end of November, if we hit those milestones. I think that's my only announcement. Cool. Got it? Perfect. Let's begin, right? Now. Hello, friends, and welcome to Let's Play. Welcome to Let's Play Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. It's so hard to like remember to call it Five Nights at Freddy's. I always want to just call it FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Didn't beat the 4th game, but I'm hoping to find more luck in playing this game, shall we? There is an intro cutscene. I don't know if I click on extras or nope. I don't know if I could like replay the intro cutscene. It's a cutscene that played when the game started up, but it didn't reveal very much to us. Basically, it was like a zoom up on this new sort of girl doll animatronic thing, and there was some speaking voice that was like, "We have some questions about the design of your animatronics." And this other voice is like, "Oh, but they can like make ice cream and sing songs and blah blah blah." And the other voice is like, "That's not the questions we have, Mr. Afton." So I don't know who Afton is. I don't know diddly about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. Other than apparently this Afton character is the inventor of the animatronics. Hi, I'm a FNAF noob. I don't know anything. So we're gonna hit the new game and maybe learn more. Scary skeletons and shivers down my spine. Oh god, I gotta adjust myself. You're doomed tonight.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
I'm gonna try to enter Mike, but it's not gonna be easy. Did I get it? Where's the K at? Oh, why is there 3 of them? Oh god. Did I get Mike? Enter.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
I had a lot of trouble with the
trying to
keypad.
type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Yeah, Eggs Benedict definitely wasn't it. That definitely was not the thing. Insidious and Luis, welcome to the stream. Beep. I heard a beep. Beep, 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 beep. We're just in an elevator. This is an unusual opening for me. Where are we even going? I know it's a sister location, but where actually are we? Night 1? There's a button there that concerns me a little bit. Do we play from in here? Is this like the room of the game? Because like every FNAF game has a room.
Using that bright, red, and obvious button.
Yeah.
Let's get to work.
Alright, I'll press the obvious button. You say let's get to work, but that appears to be a ventilation shaft and then a bunch of danger tape. I don't know what to do with that. I guess I'll move forward. Oh my god, do you actually move around in this game?
Somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
I don't like that I move around in this one. You are now in the primary
control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Okay, I did it. Nope, she's not there.
It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation.
What do you mean?
Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
What do you mean, feel like?
Let's check the light again. Excellent.
There she is.
Ballora is feeling like her old self again.
What do you mean,
ready to
feeling?
perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Not a thing.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
I don't think he's
Let's try
there.
another controlled shock.
There he is.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
I didn't like the sound of that one. Oh, I don't like that we move in between rooms. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, I don't like it. There's gonna be something in here eventually.
Motion trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
What did it just say? Circus Gallery vent or something like that? Okay.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Oh, don't call it Baby. Oh, don't call it, whatever it is, don't call it Baby. Hey, Baby.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
I don't want to fix the lights later. I want to fix them now. We're going to cheer her up with a control. There are people in these machines. There's people in here. I don't see her.
Let's try another controlled shock.
I'm way ahead of you. I think I've picked up on the I'm about to die.
Let's try another controlled shock.
I don't think she's even in here.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you.
Wait, what do you mean?
That concludes your duties for your first night on the job.
Wait, there was nothing there.
We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
She's not there. What do you mean, great job? Oh, S to go back. Okay. Bye. Baby wasn't there, dude.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
I'm out. I'm out of here. Yay! Shift complete.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count,
Oh, I
I
can
tell
move.
you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or
Victory
upside down.
What does
screech!
it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
I was hoping maybe if I ate enough popcorn, something would happen. How's the audio, everybody? Can everyone hear everything?
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Wait, who was that? What was that? What was this about?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
There's no numbers. Well, what do you,
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Sure. Sure, I would love to have an angsty teen talking in my ear hole. That sounds fantastic. We'll see who can be more angsty, the teen or me. Gosh, not a face. Oh, listen to Monica again. What's wrong with you? There's no numbers. Yeah, there were no numbers. Did we decide everyone can hear
The elevator
everything?
stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Okay. Maybe I will. Gosh, you whatever. You guys think anything will happen if I don't go? Like, what if I do stay here? This seems like a lot safer than where I was before. I mean, we didn't die last time, but there was that motion trigger thing when I was leaving, and then I did hear some strange sounds, and I never saw this baby character. Okay, fine, we'll open the door. Fine, we'll go. Fine, we'll go. Ryan, hey, welcome to the show.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
It's really not a story, it's just a statement. It's not funny, it's not a story, it's none of those things. You're not very good at telling stories, are you, angsty teen? It's okay, you'll get better. One day you'll learn the actual pros of developing a whole, like, a premise,
Okay, let's
a
start with
rising
your nightly
action,
chores.
conflict,
You should
resolution.
check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
I guess she is? I mean,
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
now see, when you say it like that, do I have to? Because now I have questions. I don't like, what is this? Why are there blinking faces at me? Look, we didn't ask enough questions our first shift. I don't like you. I don't like you or the sound you just made. I still don't like that sound. I don't like how my monitors don't display anything. Like, what's the point of that? That says danger. I can't leave, though. I can't open the cabinets. Look, I get what I'm supposed to be doing, but do I have to? All right, here goes nothing. I guess we're gonna... Yay!
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
I want to check on... Oh, yeah! I want to check on, like, Melora or whatever her name was. That didn't sound good at all. We don't know if it worked. We didn't know if it worked or not.
Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark. Great,
Oh,
great,
well, what is that?
great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
But I don't want to do that. Oh, I assure you, I am not okay with that. It doesn't seem like things were working.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Oh, that's where I'm going. Am I setting off the motion trigger? That's me though, right? Is that me setting that
Circus
trigger?
Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
She wasn't in proper working order last night, my guy.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
See, when you say hiding, they're actually, like, I'm the bad guy, right? Or not specifically me, maybe, but we're the bad guy. Oh yeah, that definitely didn't work.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Oh, don't worry, the first one didn't work. Oh, don't worry, she's figured out how to turn it off. She's figured out how to break it.
There
She's
seems
smart.
to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system.
You think there's a power
I will be
outage?
offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
No, I don't consent to that. I don't consent to the oxygen being turned off. Are you kidding me?
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
Oh, good. I'm not there.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Oh, good. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's
Lower
lovely.
gallery maintenance vent opened.
I love the fact that they're all open. Here comes me, Doc.
I don't recognize you.
Hi.
You are new.
Yeah, man.
I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
Mostly my streaming
Willingly.
career.
Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Oh. Whatever this thing is, she's trying to help us. I'm under the desk. I have to grab here. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Do I have to turn my flashlight off so that they don't, like, see me? Am I hiding? I'm hiding. Don't make eye contact. I don't see any eyes to make contact with. Should I keep dragging? I think we're good. Oh, I don't think we're alone in here. I don't think we're alone. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? It specifically said hello in there. Like, it knows I'm here, right? Oh, Jesus Christ, that was an eyeball. I don't know what you're talking about. It got quiet. Is she, it, they, whatever, trying to get in here? Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't know how to stop the thing from moving. I didn't know how to... That was like a legit robotic baby. Did I screw up when I looked it dead in the eye, or did I screw up when I failed to keep the door closed? Which one of the two things was it that caused my failure? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm guessing the Grabbits. Hey guys, let's not spam, shall we? Spamming is against the rules, has always been against the rules. Pause, please. Here are the rules. This should work. Does that work? Is Bob Boy Barry here? See the rules there? No spam? Who's been spamming? Vanny and Byron, welcome to the stream. Fanny, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate that. Do you know who I am? I hope you do. I don't think so. Vanny? Thank you so much for the super chat, though. Should I know you? Have we met before?
I am. I hope you do.
You might have to elucidate me. Well, consider this all your warnings. I'm being very nice tonight. No spam. No spoilers, okay? Run away, we're all gonna die. I can't run away. There's no running. Okay, we're gonna return back to the game, all right? All right, here we go. Back to the game. Have I heard of Vanessa? I mean, I knew of Vanessa in real life. No, I don't know what you're doing. I feel like you're trying to reference something, and it's going right over my head. Here we go. I'm going back in. Exit game? Now we're good. All right, we're going back to this. Oops. It says click and drag, but I really don't drag it. I just kind of click and hold, and it starts moving, and then I just try to keep my hand in the square. It's not really a dragging gesture. What if I just keep over here and just keep holding onto it? Will her eye pop up right there? Can I grab any edge anywhere along the edge? I think so. Because if I just look right here, I feel like... Unless her eye shows up in one of those two holes, we should be okay, right? I think a big part of the problem is that we have... One of the big problems we have is that we've got a flashlight turned on. Can we turn the flashlight off? See an eyeball, so I think we're good, right? Don't knock me. Don't you try. Don't you? Don't. No. What do I do? How do I keep it closed? How do I keep it closed? How do I keep it closed? Oh, there we go. I don't know. I didn't do anything different, but suddenly it closed. It would definitely know that I'm in here now, though, right? Because it tried to open it, and then I yanked it closed. Oh, come on, close. Come on, no. Why is it opening? No, why is it opening? Well, close! What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to move the hand? Where am I supposed to move the hand? This is weird. This is not how... The first time I closed it, this is not how I did it. But sure, this is how it works now. Sure, why not?
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die.
Oh.
Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Okay. Slowly. I'm willing to trust her. She helped us with our hiding hole.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
So far, she's been trustworthy. Should I have some?
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
Oh. I'm actually crawling through the gallery, not a vent. She's listening. She's close and listening. Oh, she's gone.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! What did I do wrong that time? What did I do wrong this time? There was no sound. Like, I thought I was supposed to stop when I hear the music. Oh my god, did she find us the first time earlier and she was just biding her time? Oh my god. Diamond Games, welcome to
You
the
will
stream.
now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora.
Ballora.
I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
You moved Mo when she was... So I just need to make sure she was definitely... Because she moved away from me. And she was still moving away, but I couldn't hear her anymore, so I thought I was safe. I should have probably waited longer. I got you. Try again? No, I refuse. Game over. That's it. Alright, we're packing it. We're going home, boys. Can you actually, like, move in a different direction? No, you can just move forward. Okay, good. I'm not sure. The fact that we died earlier just... What? Sure. Yay, let's play Happy Fun Times. It says shift to jump. Y slash or colon to throw? I don't have anything to throw. Okay. Ooh, I can't jump up there. Alright. Whee! Are those my throwables? Hey, buddy. Oh, do I throw you ice cream? Ha! Or cupcakes or whatever? Oh, is this like Dig Dug rules? Are you gonna explode? Can I make this jump? I only have 38 seconds. I better get a move on, huh? Oh, I only have one more cupcake. I need more cupcake. I'm not gonna waste my last cupcake. Oh, I got 4 more. Okay. Oh, that was like a big one. Yeah, I could have gotten multiples. But I didn't know that yet. Whee! Whee! Oh, this is lovely. Can we just play this from now on? Hang on. Oh, what? Oh, what? I lost that one cupcake I had, and then because it split up, it only gave them one? Oh, balls. How's this one work? I got 3 of them. Can I... What does this one do? Should I just continue forward, or... Oh, it goes through people. Okay. I feel like I've screwed up. I probably shouldn't have used that one. I should have just gone forward. We're not getting the high score on this one. Wait, what is this? How does this work? Does it move? How does this work? I don't know. I've used all my stuff. Do I go down? Do I go up? I've only got 5 seconds. Does this kill me? Ah, no, it doesn't. It was a leap of faith. Man, I could have used a green cupcake now. Oh, I'm falling. Oh. Well, my bad then. My bad. My bad. Oh my god.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
I just saw the make sure to look down. Do I have to look down too?
Maintenance vent open.
It's okay, Ashton. I haven't asked for any tips yet. Yeah, I don't need tips. Oh. I didn't hear or see anything. I thought she's supposed to play music when she's close.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent open.
don't know. I can see the door by just looking down. He's. Oh, I mean, I can see the door in front of me too. Anyway. Ooh, shh, shh, shh. Okay. Go away. Go away. Go away.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Shut up. Can you take too long and you get like auto killed? That was very loud, very close. Am I gonna make... Ooh! Is she still there though? I don't know. I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. I don't feel anything. I don't smell anything. The light's not really working up in front of me, the door. I hope I'm close to it. Am I close to the door? I don't want to make too much noise. I must be crawling so god dang slowly. It's... Are we good? Okay, I thought I heard something. Am I there? I've got to be at the door by now, right? I swear if I die right now, I'm going to be real upset. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Wait, what are we doing? Oh, wait, what? Huh?
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Oh. Oh, danger level's very high, though. How do I lower danger level? Okay. Oh, 2.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Wait, why does danger level get so high? Wait, what am I supposed to do about that?
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I see you over there in the dark.
I think it was just a mouse.
It screamed at me. I have no idea what's freaking happening right now.
Nope, no one is here.
I don't know if I'm doing this right. I have no friggin' idea if this is correct. I'm just expecting to die any moment now.
Let's go back to our stage.
What's causing all the danger? Because I'm making a lot of noise? Oh! Oh! Maybe I should have waited before starting that next one. I know I was given instructions, but I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I didn't understand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I figured out that I needed to hold it.
You will now be
ASMR channel
required to
briefly
crawl
there.
through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
I hope you
It is
feel better,
recommended
Heaven.
that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to
We'll see
not
you, Jaden.
disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Yeah, I needed to play the sound effect more often to like get him to go away, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was confused about. I was thinking maybe that he was getting closer to attacking when the danger was high, but it was at 3 points every single time I went to the ready. You know, like every single time. All right, here we go. I'm a little upset that we have to walk across here again. I'm a little upset that we're starting back here again. Instead of, you know, back at the breaker room, but... Should we go back into ASMR mode? We could do that. We can ASMR this channel. I don't know anything about ASMR really. I know it involves a lot of whispering and being close to the microphone. It has something to do with sounds. I don't watch ASMR myself, so I don't really get the allure or the appeal. I don't really understand it. But we could do it.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Nah, I don't think we'll do that. I think ASMR mode's kind of rough. Who just wants to listen to me whisper the entire time, right? That sounds awful. Sounds like an awful idea, right? Get out of here. Get out of here. You blind ballerina. This takes a long time to cross, though. I'm trying to make more ground at a time than we did last time. I didn't do anything. God dang it. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I truly do not. Yeah, I'm still on this. It's really hard to cross the
You will
gallery
now be
floor.
required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent open.
Zach, hey, welcome to the stream. But Laura has eyes, just doesn't use it quite often. Well, then why am I using a flashlight? Do I need to turn my volume up? Am I just not hearing her sometimes? Ooh. She's on my butt right now. I didn't realize that she's kind of singing to herself. Is it okay that I'm not really looking around? Because it's not like anything to see though, right? Oh, go away. Go away. I don't even know why she got me last time, I'll be honest. Like, I hear music, I stop. Music go away, I wait, and I go.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I like how he's like, I'm gonna shut down now so that I don't create an auditory disturbance. Then he doesn't shut down. The only way he would know that I'm not there yet is because he hasn't shut down. Did I hear breathing? No. But Laura is a jerk. She is hard. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. Light on her toes. Murders all her foes. Other things that rhyme with O's. I am faintly hearing breathing. I don't know if it's supposed to be her or if it's supposed to be like Freddy in the next room. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage.
Because the danger level goes to green. Is green the safest it gets?
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Yeah, as soon as I start doing this, it's danger full throttle.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Like, if I just spam the audio, is that good or bad?
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
It's not going green anymore. It's not going green.
You must be hearing things, silly.
Okay, it went back to green.
I see you over there in the dark. Come on out.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I hate this.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
I know you're over there somewhere.
play some more stuff. I was just about to... I don't... When it starts yelling at me that it knows that I'm here, is that when I should just abort? Because when I let go, I think it starts ticking itself back down. So I think you have to bring it all the way up in one go, right? Right? Does it matter which one you do first or in what order? Because you can't just chill out on that screen for very long, because that ups the danger as well.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, in we go again.
Power gallery maintenance vent open.
I'm gonna hit 67. Oh wait, can I do the audio thing even while I'm in the breaker? I thought I had to leave the breaker. No. So I can press space anytime. I thought I had to leave the breaker to press space. I don't hear music, but I hear her singing. Oh, there she is. Cool. Cool cats.
It seems you are taking a long time.
You're
Please
taking a
proceed
long
as
time.
quickly and as quietly as possible.
Quickly and quietly as possible. Oh, I hear music. Oh God, I was moving. Am I dead? Am I dead? I was moving. I was moving. Are we okay? Are we cool? Hey Barry, welcome to the stream. Cool. We're cool. We're cool cats. What if she could hear my microphone? Wouldn't that be wild? Should I have waited longer for her to keep moving? That'd be like the ultimate like anti-YouTuber move. Just let the horror game hear your microphone. It's like, oh yeah. When the YouTuber starts talking, he'll start dying. Yeah. Oh, I thought I heard it. I definitely think that I would not be doing this. Okay, here, we're finally back. We're finally back.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
No one's here.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Oh, I thought
Well, this guy's looking for me hard right now.
No one is here.
Oh.
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing
I think it does save my progress. Oh, it does go down slowly.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I don't like this at all. But I think you just spam that's what I don't know. I don't know if spamming the audio is going to get me into any trouble. But I figure if I go on the thing until I hear something and then I stop and play a sound. Yeah, I hear. Whoa!
Let's go
Whoa!
back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Should I wait until he moves the freak away?
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Alright, we have to start this guy over again, but I think we're kind of making progress, kind of.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
This is a very slow progress.
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go
But it
back
does seem like I can't play audio while doing that. I can't use the breaker and play audio at the same time.
to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it?
Everything is okay. Let's go back
I'm not trying to do multiple things at once, man. I'm not trying to push my luck.
down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back
Edwin,
to our
welcome to the stream. I know it says green, but that guy was oh, he's gone.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
God, stop yelling at me.
I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime.
Just slow
Let's go back to our
incremental progress.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back
Oh, there you are. There you go, buddy. Move back. Move back.
Everything's okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I like how it's just audio of someone saying, let's go back to sleep. And then they do. Kind of.
Nope. No one is
No,
here.
he's still there. I would like you to go back to where you were, please. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, dude.
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
You over there in the dark. Go on
Go
out.
back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I know you're over there.
Thanks for a very long night.
It was just a mouse.
Thanks for a very long night.
Nope. No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Oh, oh.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I'm so close.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Okay. Back I go. Oh. I have to do it again. I don't want to do this again. If I die, I have to start over probably.
Is someone there?
No. No one here but us, dust mites.
I
Achoo.
can hear someone creeping through my room.
Is that you, Belladonna? Bellanueva? What was your name? Belania? Baloney? You don't hear nothing. You don't hear nothing. You shut up. I don't hear any music. Is that Belly's, Belle? Whatever her name is? Is that her voice or is that someone else? Is that someone else? I'm scared to just go for it. You know what I mean? But I also don't want to take too long in case of that.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, no one here. Definitely not fleshy sacks of human. Like me. No, definitely not that. No, sorry. No humans down here. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Why would a human be here? Flipping breakers and things. Oh, I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was safe. Shift complete. I will enjoy some time at home. Woo, yeah. Oh my god, dude.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby is
Hello?
fine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
Oh what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paycheck.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
I wonder if does the popcorn have anything to do with anything? Does the popcorn have anything to do with anything? Also, I would love to watch this cartoon show.
Just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Oh. Is that like, is the
Welcome
daddy in
back
those
to another
flashbacks
pivotal
Ashton,
night
this
of your
little
thriving
girl
new
is
career, where you
his
get to
daughter?
really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
We all know it
I see what
wasn't
you were
gonna
trying
work.
to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
All right, I'm in. I'm down.
Now that your
for Casual
elevator
Bongos.
experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy
Excuse
the
me?
rest of your descent.
Oh, screw you. Oh, screw you, Mr. Robo Voice. Night 3, hey, we've gotten further in this game than we did in the other game. Yeah, there's that. Guys, just enjoy. I hope you're dancing too. You better be. You're just sitting there watching me dance and not dancing? That's weird. You gotta dance. You gotta dance too. Doesn't have to be fancy. Think what I'm doing is fancy? It's not. All right, we'll move on. All right, in we go.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Oh, we know she won't be. She'll never be.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
No.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
You know, if the robot voice can tell what performances, like what actions I've taken and sense things, like, can't this entire process just be like automated?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
No.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Why am I? Well, you know we gotta go check on her. Oh, we gonna die. Oh, we gonna die. Oh, we gonna. Why did they open the door? Why would they open?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
If I'm not supposed to be here, why would they open the door? If I'm not supposed to be here, why would they open the door? Is it just a memory test to see if I remembered where I was going? Nothing? Can't do anything? Alright. Alright, I'll leave. Alright, I'll leave.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1.
I didn't write down.
Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Because you were made to be a child trap? Like, was the ice cream a trap to lure children in and then she'd, like, eat them? Because I know she said that the children couldn't hear over the sound of their excitement, but that could have been, like, a negative kind of excitement. Like, screams of terror can sometimes be described as excitement.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Woo! Ooh. Oh, the door's closed. Oh, okay.
Freddy's auditorium maintenance vent open.
Makes me feel weirdly better.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Flashes it once. Instant death. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, luckily I can't go that way anymore, so I don't have to go, like, listen to her speech again. We just progress forward.
Auditorium
Awesome.
maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I can hear it moving. go for it? Oh, well, that's gonna get me murdered, isn't it? There's nothing in front of me. That's how I got killed last time. I don't know if I should be listening. Like, I can hear it shuffling around. Okay. I don't know. Like, because I can hear it shuffling around sometimes, so it's like... I think that's it shuffling around. At what point should I suspect that it's moved in front of me? You know what I mean? Like, what's the indicator that I should use the light, you know? I know they said sparingly, but are we talking just a couple of times altogether or periodically? Because I hear the shuffling, but it doesn't sound particularly louder or quieter than any other time, so it's like, I don't have a reason to suspect. Oh no, that actually sounded loud. Oh, but I'm getting close. He's not in front of me. I'm getting close. Because if he's motion activated, as long as I'm standing still when I flash, I shouldn't die. Right? I think that's part of it. Like, I think I do have to listen for his steps and make sure they're not getting closer to me. Right? Or she. I think it's a she. I'll probably keep saying he. Just ignore that. It's a robot. It doesn't matter to me. Oh!
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
His right? His right?
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Screw you, dude. Under his, what did he say? Underneath the right side of his jaw? What? The button? That's a tooth. Huh? Repeat that. What? What am I looking for? What did he say?
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
This thing? Oh,
Excellent.
That was a button.
The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
Just click it?
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
It's moving. It's moving. What do I do? Oh! Wait, do I have to like click on it while it's moving?
Hello?
Hello?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I can't get to Bonnie's bow tie. How do I get Bonnie to... Oh no. How do I get to your bow tie? Did I do it?
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Okay, we did it. I was not sure how that was supposed to work. Fastbender, welcome to the stream. Oh god, we have to make our way back. Oh, I have no idea. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. Okay, I think I did it too soon. Ooh, that might have sounded louder. Well, that kind of sounds loud. Okay, he's not there. No, he's not there. He's not there. Well, that sounded very loud. Just wait for him to go away. I don't know if I should have flashed, but I was just like, is he in my face right now, or? That sounded real close. Should I wait for him to like walk away? I took a step. I took another step. I took a third step. Oh no, there was a glare in my glasses and I thought I saw him. I don't know. I'm just moving blind in the darkness. Aren't we all? Oh, god dang it. I should have flashed once. I was trying to listen for I was trying to
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons?
God dang it.
Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Oh, is that the little girl that gets eaten because she goes to go get ice cream? And she gets eaten by the what's happening? A and D to wiggle?
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Oh. At least I'm alive. Wait, this is just night 4? I didn't.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay.
I am only going to keep you for a little while.
All right.
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
Scoop out my guts?
It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
Why'd you call me
that
dummy?
Would be obvious.
Are we friends? Are we not friends?
Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or
Yeah.
sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name.
Not great.
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Oh, I'm on the rollers. Am I on the scooper? Oh, are we gonna die? I was told to not wiggle. I was told not to wiggle. I'm starting to think maybe I should. Oh no, maybe that thing's on the Oh, that thing's on the rollers. I'm not on the rollers. I'm beside the Oh god, is it gonna open?
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns.
Oh.
But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Oh.
I'll open the faceplates for you That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
How do I do that? What? What spring locks? What is that? Who are you? Are you the spring lock? What the frick are you? 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 Do I wiggle? What the frick are you? Maybe I should have wiggled. I was given no instruction, so I did nothing. Oh my god. I didn't know. This game has a lot more story. Ring ring. Did I hear a phone? Oh, okay. We're back to this point. Okay.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Okay.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Are these things that loose? Like when I wiggle? Am I loosening them when I wiggle? Oh, geez. Yeah. When I yeah, that's exactly what happened. Okay. I was just smashing the D key to see what would happen, like A and D. Yeah, no, that wasn't the right thing to do. Maybe I can, maybe I twist them. Maybe I turn them. Maybe that's what I do. Okay, I think I know what I'm looking for now. Heading out, we'll see you, Ryan.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Got it. I think I get it. Cool. Cool. Should I be concerned about that thing? Like, is it when it walks by, did I make like eye contact with it, and is that like bad or something? Oh, hi. I don't understand. Is it because I looked at it and made eye contact? I think it's because I looked at it and made eye contact.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Is there ever a point where wiggling is a good idea? Oh god, it was on my left, so should I just not look that way? I don't understand. Yay. Oh, well, look, it's escape. Okay. Got 10 of these bad boys. Okay. Yeah. But I can't feed all of you. I don't have enough thingies. I can feed some of you. If I had a green one, I could have gotten ya. There's my blue. Should I save my blue, though? Yeah. There's probably a way to get everybody. I just haven't figured out the puzzle yet. Like, what's the deal with this, right? How do I get all of you with green, right? I can get one of you for sure. Because then there's these guys that are lined up. Oh, easy does it. Oh, I tried to jump. I tried to jump. She didn't. I tried to jump. She didn't jump. I probably need to be in mid-air when I move. Like, I need to move into the screen mid-air. That's what I need to do. Okay. No, that's fair. I got you. I got you. I know what I did wrong. I got you. You have to shake it off? Okay, so I do need to wiggle it away. Okay. Well, no, we know that now, then. Okay.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Oh. Does
That
hitting
way they
escape
can
not
find
actually
you
pause
on
the
the
game?
cameras.
Oh.
Now all you have to do is wait.
Kazzy, welcome to the stream.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Because I imagine that's what I gotta do. I gotta, like, shake them off. But of course, shaking will make these things looser. Okay, yep. I haven't seen one in a little bit. Suspicious. Oh, get away, go away. Oh, it just crawled inside me. What do I do about that? Oh, my things are getting loose. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, we made progress, though. We made progress. I didn't know if I was supposed to do something about the ones in the middle. I think that just happens. I think that just happens to distract me. Av, welcome to the stream.
I'll open
Hello.
the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Okay.
Now all you have to do is wait.
This is the
I'd recommend
creepiest part
that
of the
you
game,
keep
actually,
the
so
spring
far.
locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Actually, I would have preferred it if we had just kept the face mask closed, and then they could have found me in the morning anyway. There should be one on my left soon. There he is. There he is. So I knocked them both off on the left and the right once. So I think we should start getting them in the middle soon. Yeah, I don't see any more of them yet. That one just crawled into my middle. That's fine, I guess. I don't think there's a way for me to stop that. But the guys on the left and right, I have to worry about. Okay. That's just the way that has to be. I don't like it. that I have little robo children walking into my chest cavity. Not a big fan of that. Just in general. On my top 10 things that I hate, that's pretty up there. That one almost came done. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm about to get sprung. I'm about to get sprung. I'm about to get. Oh! How much longer does it? Oh, god dang it. Ah, god dang it. How much longer did that need to go for? What was that? I don't know. Someone called it a children. But I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not a big fan. I thought it was doing actually pretty well, all things considered.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
What's in the worst position right now, this thing?
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I'm trying. Trying to be methodical about it. But I'm sure I'm going to start panicking the second something actually important starts to get out of there. Get! Did he go away? Oh, he didn't go away. Okay. They don't come up super often. Except now. Except now they're gonna just start crawling into the middle. Which is just a thing they do, and I guess I'm just supposed to be okay with it. I guess. Get out of here. Get. Is there one on the right? Nope. So far, so good. So far, so good. I mean, so far it sucks. Get out of there. Here comes this guy. Get out of here. Bye. Hope to never meet you again. Okay, no one's on my right. No one's on my right. Right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side. There he is. I know these look like they're in a dire predicament at the moment. And they are. You would be right. You would be right about your Get out of here. Walls. Did that guy come on my left, or was that just one of the things hitting? Like, is it a different, if one of the things unscrews, is it a different animation, or does it just do the children thing? 'Cause I don't know if I'm dying because I'm missing one of them, because I was just wiggling on the one on the right. I don't know if one on the left snuck up on me, but I would have seen it by then. I kept checking. Surely.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Oh, Donnie, welcome back.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
I don't think breathing and heartbeat would do this.
Trust me.
I can breathe pretty slowly, and my heart doesn't beat that goddamn hard to like rattle loose a bunch of springs, you know? There he is. I was wondering when you were to show up. I just need to spend less time on each side, you know? Because there's just too many of them, right? There's just too many of them. We gotta be moving. So instead of trying to get them all the way up, like, you know, 3/4 or something, right? 3/4 should do the trick. That keeps me moving pretty quick. This is working pretty well, all things considered, right? Unless there's something else that's new that I should be... Get out of there. That I should be looking for specifically. I think some of them might jiggle loose ooh, get out of there. Might jiggle loose slightly faster, or some of them slightly slower than some of the others. They might not be all at quite the same speed, because they are gaining on me. Admittedly, and these are already almost all the way over. Oh my god. See if I can take care of these guys. Whoo! Alright, we're moving these guys to halfers. Gotta keep moving. Oh, get out of there. It doesn't help that when I wiggle, I think they speed up, so... We are fighting... Against the clock, against the clock, against the clock, against the clock, against the clock. Oh, I was wiggling you, I was wiggling you, I was wiggling you. You were on the right side and I was wiggling you. Oh my god. I had him. That's a bunch of load of crap. Crap, I say. Bunch of crap. Bunch of crap. Oh, the thing is, I don't know if there's anything else that I'm missing.
I'll open the faceplates.
If I'm doing it all correctly, just not well enough, or if I'm just doing something wrong or missing something, I don't know.
Now all you have to do.
What night am I on? 4.
Is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me. There you are. Get out of there.
They kind of alternate sides, so I feel like next I'll have one on my left before too long. Nope, they didn't alternate. He was on my right again. But if you, the sooner you can catch them, the better shape you're going to be in, I think. Get out of there. Don't see one yet. Other than, you know, the obvious. Oh, get out of there. As long as they don't both come on both sides of me here, this is going to be A-okay, right? We have a lot of... Oh, what? No, you didn't. What? I don't, what did I, how, what went wrong? Isaac, welcome back. I don't mind that you left for a little bit. I get it. Ugh.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
I need like a I need like a strategy guide on this section.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Because I assume if any one of these goes down, I lose, right? Or can I sacrifice? Can I afford to sacrifice one or two of these? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure not. I feel like these itty-bitty ones aren't supposed to exist, you know? Are these robots like self-replicating themselves? You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine anyone making animatronics for robots this teeny tiny. Because what purpose does that serve? Then again, it kind of begs the question, what were the animatronics designed for? Because clearly it's not just for being entertainment at a pizza restaurant. Clearly there is more to it than that. And I guess that kind of lends itself to the whole, like, whatever the Afton story is, if he's got like some dead daughter or whatever, maybe he's actually trying to create robots to replace his dead family, maybe. So the idea is that he's just using the pizzeria thing as a source of revenue to pay for his robo-animatronic experiments to try to recreate a family or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get this. I'm not good at it, and I hate it. Oh no, I already know about the ones walking in from the front. I only have to survive for 3 minutes? God, it feels like it feels like I've done it forever. It feels like I've done it forever.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh, get out of there. That's the thing, like, he could walk up like halfway up my face before I needed to be worried about him. Oh, he got kind of high. And I feel like the when we get later on, I feel like they don't have to get that high. I feel like they kill me like way too quick. Unless it's actually the springs killing me, and it just, the way the springs kill me is one of those little children dudes get me. Because if that's the case, then I just need to focus more on the spring locks, and I need to just not worry about the ones on the sides until they get much higher up. If that's the case. If that's the case. That very well might not be the case. Like, how long can I look at this guy coming up before I have to worry about him? There you go. You know? Because if I can afford to wait a little bit instead of like panicking, I can lower how often I'm wiggling and therefore give myself a little bit more time to wind them up. Not a lot, it's not going to give me very much, but it might be enough. Yeah, I knew it'd been a second. Panic. I know it's flashing at me, but don't panic, don't panic. Is he on my left? God, he is. I clicked it a few times on my left. He should be gone. Yeah, cool. Oh, what the balls? Maybe when you look away, they speed up. Because I saw the guy, and I was just wiggling on my right. I was just like, wiggle, wiggle. But then he got me before I could do the third wiggle. So maybe if you don't keep an eye on them, like maybe while you're watching them, they'll climb all the way up. But if you look away, then they just jump in right away. Is that it? Is that it? Because there was no one on my left. I knew the guy was on my right, but he hadn't gone up very far.
I'll open the face
and none of the springs went off. So yeah, I think if you don't see them right away, they get in faster. Is that what it is?
All you have to do
it's very annoying.
Is wait.
It's very annoying when you don't actually know the mechanics and the rules.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
This is an audio cue I should be listening to know when they appear. That would be helpful. Is there an audio cue to know when they're creeping by? I don't think there is. Yeah, no, I didn't hear this guy coming. I just happened to check. minutes is a long goddamn time. There you are. Get. I don't know if it helps if I look directly at them when I do the wiggle, because sometimes they take a couple of wiggles to get rid of. Sometimes they take a couple. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, dude. Oh shoot, dude. Oh dude. Dude, shoot, dude. Shoot a dude. Dude, shoot. There he is. Good. Oh, there he is. He's showing up on my left. Get. Be gone, violet demon. What the frick? I got you. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. They're not sneaking up on me. They're not. They can't be. They can't be sneaking up on me. I keep knocking them down. Well, I am going to make a quick restroom break. So I'm going to click off the screen so that if it keeps playing, it doesn't just keep screaming at you. So I will be right back. Don't get freaked out. I'll be right back. Have I died? Oh, good. I didn't get jump scared while AFK. I got killed while AFK. There's a difference. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come back in. Exit game? No. I'm back.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one go loose on me yet. I don't think I've done that. Other than the doll showing up, that's about it. It does seem like they come in roughly in twos. I might be wrong about that, but it does seem like they kind of come in pairs a little bit, where you'll see one and then you'll see another one pretty quickly, and then you have a bit of a gap, a bit of a recharge time before the next one shows up. It's not a lot, like that one showed up already by then. It's not like it's a lot of time. See, that one showed up like right away. They kind of come in twos. Been a while. I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, no one showed up. Good. I was like, I am just holding this down, this one spot. There he is. Am I getting one on the left yet? Not yet. I need to get this guy filled back up a bit. There he is. Oh God. I don't know. I'm not very good at this. Anna, hey, welcome back. Or maybe you've been here the whole time. Hi. Actually, I need to run a science experiment. I need to run an experiment. I need to know that if the screws unscrew themselves,
that way they
do I get a different animation, or is it just the children jumping at me? That way I know if I'm failing the screw thing or them. That's important. That's very important for me to know, because I think that maybe I've led myself into believing the wrong stuff.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come.
Yep. That's what it is. So I've misled myself. I've made myself believe that there would be a different animation if I failed the screws. No, there's not. So I think this is, okay, I think I've made this harder on myself because the game kind of lies to you. There's the children moving around, and when they kill you, it's very obvious because they kill you. But like if the screws, it leads you to believe that if the screws come undone, maybe the plate will close and smash your face, or something else will happen. But it doesn't. That doesn't happen. If you let the screws finish, if you let the screws come unscrewed, you just get another animation of the little children things killing you. Now that I know that, I don't need to worry too much about the little toys murdering me, like before they're all the way up. I think I'm allowed to let them climb all the way to the top before I'm worried about them. I think. I could be wrong. We'll know if I die like right now. Yeah, because there he is. He almost made it to the top. He almost did. I will grant you that almost happened. but I do have some amount of time. Now, as we move on, I imagine they probably get a little faster or start appearing more often or whatever to like keep the pressure up. I'm surprised we haven't seen another one yet. There he is. There you are. Hey, buddy. You having a good time crawling up my face? I'm glad you're having a good time crawling up my face. I would have it no other way. If you didn't have a good time crawling up my face, I'd feel really bad about you crawling up my face. I feel like it's one of the few purposes that my face serves, is to be crawled up by a bunch of tiny little robots. Oh, I'm sorry. Have I called you the wrong thing? Shall I call you animatronic? Ew. Ew, I'm so fancy. I'm so fancy. Oh, get away. I clicked you a couple of times. Get out of there. There he is. Get out of here. I did let these go on a little long. Is there a guy on the left? Yep. I have a little bit of time, but not much. If I can just get these to the halfway mark, I'll feel better. That one's not there yet. Oh, yep. Yep, I let that one go undone. I let that one at the top go undone. Yep. But I know what I'm doing now. I get it. Okay. Okay. And I think if you knock them at... Here's what I'm thinking too, the strategy, right? I think if you knock them down too soon, then they have a longer amount of time to start heading back up.
For you.
Can I turn up...
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Mike? My mic?
Now all you have
I know you've
to
deleted
do
the message, so maybe you're
is
taking it
wait.
back. Is something quiet? Is the game quiet, or am I quiet?
That you keep the spring locks
Because I do
wound up.
want people to tell me if
Your
me or the
breathing
game
and
is
your
too
heartbeat
quiet.
are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
That's what I was actually very upset. I streamed a game Late Shift here last week, and no one told me that the game was like inaudible. Like there was no way to hear what that was saying unless you had your volume like freaking at max. And I didn't know because on my screen it looked like it was fine. So I thought it was fine, but it was so quiet once I went back to the recording. And I just had wished that someone had mentioned that it was so friggin' quiet. You know, dude. You know, dude. Usually I think I've got the volume about right. Usually I think I've got it. Go away. Just gonna watch this guy crawl up my face for a little bit. There you go. I don't know how high he's allowed to really get, like altogether, but it does seem like he starts slow. The little children dudes start slow and then actually do speed up the further up your face they climb. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Go away. Sometimes they go down with like one click, sometimes two, sometimes three. Hey, buddy. There he goes. There he goes again. My face again. Oh, you turd. No. I'm dead. The ones on my left are too. Yep. One of them on my left had to be there. God, 3 minutes is a long god dang time. Her children. Oh, I don't care. His, her, they, it, they, we. I can't. 3 minutes is such a long time in this night. Like, they just will not leave me alone. I'm actually just... It's not scary anymore. Now it's just annoying.
For you.
Like, horror games have to
they can find you on the cameras.
thread a very fine line.
You have to do
where once you see something, like once something gets repetitive, it's not scary anymore.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
So a horror game needs to present you enough challenge that you're scared of failure. But also easy enough that you don't get to see the same scenes over and over again, because then it loses its scariness. And it took me so long to fundamentally even understand what I was doing on this section that the fear factor was pretty much already worn off by the time I even knew what I was doing. Now that I know what I'm doing, the problem is that I can't frickin' beat it. I know what I'm doing, but I can't get past the darn thing. It's kind of frustrating. It's not like Hello Neighbor frustrating. That game about drove me actually insane the other night. Doing pretty well this run, but I feel like it's probably still a lot earlier on than it feels like. This has a way of making you feel like you should be much later in the night than you are. That guy down on the left probably sooner than I should have. Have to be quick now. I don't have a lot to work with. Because these, yep, go away. Oh my god, did we make it? Oh my god, we did. I must have been getting so freaking close on those other deaths. I must have been getting so close. That or the game went easy mode there at the end. Maybe there's some statistic that slowed something down. Oh my gosh.
As the moon rises,
I did nothing
so also
different.
rises the tension between sworn lovers.
Clara is not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
I enjoyed that. Good, because I set the house on fire.
Daddy isn't watching.
Oh, it's watching. It's always watching.
Welcome
oh my
back
God.
to your last day on the job.
That
is the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
Well, in that case,
We
don't
have
worry
gift
about
baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift basket you would like to receive.
We all know it doesn't matter, my guy. We all know it doesn't matter. We all know it doesn't matter what I push. Maybe I don't want a basket. Let's see how long this will last. Let's see how long I can go before like it intervenes. Get wowed. Welcome back, Ryan. Oh my God. Do I click anything? I'm curious to see if I do nothing, if something will happen. Exotic butters. I'm guessing I have to click something. I think I might need to click something. All right, fine. Click.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
Oh, I didn't have
I
trouble.
see what you were
did
trying
exactly
to type,
what I'm
and
trying
I
to
will
do.
auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting exotic butters.
Exotic butter. That's why you were saying exotic butters. Exotic butters.
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also,
What?
feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
Oh, they're dead. Oh, they're dead here. Or they're waiting around to murder me. I feel like there, shouldn't be 2 technicians still here. Why is there like such a long elevator to get down? What is this building that we're in? I want to know more about how this building works. Because when you go through here and go through the vent and you're in that cubby hole that's like between like the showrooms, how did we go way underground? I assume we went down, maybe we went up, but we were in vent, so I assume ground because we were close to the ground floor. So yeah, we went down to be in between stages that we're at on the ground floor. Somehow we've gone down to get to the ground floor. The more I think about it, the less it makes sense. This building makes no sense. Night 5, everybody. What is it this time? It's like different every night, which I actually kind of enjoy. I kind of enjoy that it's different every time. Again, like I was talking about earlier with like avoiding repetition.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
Because like with the other FNAF games, it's the same stuff over and over again. It's just more and more difficult, but that wears away the scariness,
Let's
creepiness,
check on Ballora
horrorness.
and make sure she's on her stage.
Now it's like very much different every time, and I'm kind of on edge every single night. Is that someone
Great.
hanging?
Now let's check on Funtime Foxy.
I think our 2 technicians have hung themselves.
Great. It looks
or
like
have
everything is
been
as it
hung
should
by
be in
someone
Funtime
or
Auditorium.
something.
Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
I can't go to this one. All right, that's my one option. Then that way we
Funtime
go.
Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Oh, I hate this one. I don't like this one. I actually don't hear any walking around. Normally I hear shuffling. Normally I hear shuffling, but now I hear nothing. I don't think Foxy's here. Foxy's not here. What does that mean? I'll just walk to the end then. Foxy's not here. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, Foxy's not there. There's nothing to worry about.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Hey, you're the one we've been talking to this whole time, right? Yeah? The one that was
Can you hear me?
Hey, I can.
I'm pretending.
Yeah, hi.
Remember how I said I could pretend?
Uh-huh.
The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move.
Okay.
Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad inside of me. I'm broken.
Oh.
I can't be fixed.
Ah.
I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon, but it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us. Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
Now? Okay. Then what?
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Okay.
Enter the code carefully.
Okay.
6.
Uh-huh.
6, death. 6, death. There is no 6, only darkness. Oh my god. Okay. Was it because I was too slow? Was it because I was moving? I'd never heard her music. She's not in her body though, so maybe she doesn't play music anymore. It's just her innards. Because she's been scooped or whatever. Well, that didn't go well. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I hadn't learned yet. I still don't think I've learned anything. Oh, I'll trust in the exotic butters the moment I see the exotic butters. I'll tell you what. Baby actually doesn't scare me. Well, no. Who's Baby? No, Circus. What's the girl's name? Is Baby the little ones that we were facing on the previous night, or is Baby the circus girl? Circus girl doesn't scare me. I don't think she's ever tried to hurt us. That was Ennard? Nah, man, that was Ballora or whatever. It was her innards, though. I'm just gonna slap my way across the floor because there's no one in here. Circus
Motion
Baby,
trigger,
yeah,
parts
Circus
and
Baby.
service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you hear me? There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the
6.
code carefully. 6 1 8 3 5, 1, 4, 6, 1, 9. Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the card that you find inside.
A card? What hatch? What hatch? What hatch? What card? Huh? Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't know what I'm looking for. A hatch? A card? Hatch. Oh, there we go.
Now you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left. This will send me to the scooping room. You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium.
Okay.
Ballora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you. I will help you avoid her. She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now.
Is it the same rules as before?
Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left.
Do I keep moving? Did I go left? She said go forward. I started going forward, and then when she said left, I turned left, and then I stopped. I don't think I understood. When she said go left, I've never been able to turn left or right in these rooms before, so that confused me a little bit, I think. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure how to read that. Shinobu? Welcome. Here we go. Oh, gotta do this again? Okay.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
She ate my cookies. Oh no. Oh, Ashton. Oh, the messages, they're gone.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you... There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 2.
Oh god.
3.
I don't think I was quick enough. My mouse was like not moving. My mouse wasn't as sensitive. God, that sucks. That's why it gets you right away. You have to be quick or it gets you. That's what it is. You have to be super quick. You have to be really quick.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent
The thing is, like, moving my mouse just a little bit has always been a struggle for me. Just moving it just a little bit. I can move chunks. She has bad news. Who? Belladonna or whatever her name is? Yeah. Or even Circus Baby. Circus Baby, though, has been relatively decent to us.
And service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason.
The heck out of you.
It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable
the first time I
and
tried to
secured
do
to the
this, 'cause I didn't
conveyor.
click 6
Our
fast enough.
technicians will take it from there.
Can Can you hear me? There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully.
I'll try.
1 1 7 2 5 9 8 4 3.
Oh, I was clicking. I missed it. God dang it. Yeah, it's too tiny. I don't have. I'm not very good at that. It's too tiny. Alright, we get to try this again. We get to try this again. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. There's probably I'm sure there's a way to get all of them. I have a lot of time. Screw it. Yeah, just move on. Because this one's easy because I can get this guy. God darn it. I can get this guy with that, and then I can get these guys like that. I'm not sure. Come on, make that jump. I'm not sure how to accomplish this. Yeah, we've never gotten this far before. This is the furthest we've ever been. Goal! Hey, this is the first time we've gotten to the goal. We didn't get everybody, but we actually finished. Oh, game over. Okay. Is it because we didn't get everyone? What's the point of that minigame? Is there a point? They would say what is entered and who is entered, but not how is entered. I wasn't asking any of those questions. I don't care. Oh, did this video get a dislike? Did it? Oh no. Well, I do get the haters from time to time, but I appreciate everyone that's liked this video. Thank you.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you hear me? I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully.
All right, here we go.
6.
Oh, I missed. Come on.
1 1 9 7 3 9 3 2 7.
Oh, I hit 4. I hit 4. I hit 4. God, I even went down to 7 and then I moved up to 4. Let me in, coach.
Maintenance vent open.
Oh, shut up. Let me get there. Does it really have to start me all the way back here? I know there's nothing in this room. Does it have to start me all the way back here, really? This is like the Dark Souls of
Motion
FNAF
trigger, parts
games.
and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you hear me? There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 8, 5, 9, 5, 9, 8, 9, 1, 2, 9. Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the card. Now you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left. This will send me to the scooping room. You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Ballora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you. I will help you avoid her. She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now. Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left.
Am I doing it right? I'm holding both.
Keep going.
Oh.
Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left. Stop. Go forward. You are almost there.
Thanks, dude.
Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us. Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
Oh, okay. The forward and left thing
Warning,
threw me off.
you've entered a highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
You are in the scooping room now.
I'm gonna get scooped.
Funtime Foxy has already been here today.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Funtime Freddy has already been here today. Ballora has already been here today.
Oh, there you are. Is that you?
Circus Baby has already been here today.
Oh, that's Ballora. Is that Ennard or whatever?
I've been out before, but they always put me back. They always put us back inside. There's nowhere for us to hide here. There is nowhere to go when we look like this. But if we looked like you, then we could hide.
Ooh.
If we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go.
Oh, I see where this is
The
going.
scooper only hurts for a moment.
I see where this is going. I see where this is going. I see what you've done. Oh! Oh, my heart and soul. I see where this is going now. I see where this has gone.
I wanted to watch your show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go?
Is it gonna show the mirror? What's it gonna show in the mirror? Yeah. Or Frankenstein's monster of a thing. Is it just gonna be the eyes lighting up or something? Yeah. 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 Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. I thoroughly enjoyed that game and the story of this game far more than any other FNAF game I've played. That was far more interesting. That was far more fun. And while I was frustrated maybe twice, you know, here or there, we got through it eventually. And at the end of it all, through a couple of times being frustrated, I don't mind being frustrated a little bit if there's a payoff. And this had a payoff. I enjoyed that quite a bit. In the darkest of letters, you guys can't see it, hang on. Over here in the corner, over here in the bottom left corner, I don't know if you can see it on stream, it says real ending. So I think that was the real ending, whether it's the good ending or bad ending or what have you. I think Ashton was trying to ask me about endings and I was ignoring it because I didn't want to know anything about the ending. I didn't want to know anything about it. But it says real ending on it, so. Then again, just because it's the real ending doesn't mean it's the good ending. I don't know what the other ending is. The end, it says. I'm not gonna click anything just in case I skip something, but I think it probably wants me to click. It's time to die, Mo, sorry. Look, man. Now we're gonna get scooped. Well, I'll be honest, from the very beginning, I didn't expect to survive. But that's my headspace in every horror game I play, is that I just assume I'm gonna die by the end. That's just the assumption. So I'm not surprised or anything. Complete the mini games and stuff like that. Is that the good ending or is that more like a secret ending? React to the good ending on YouTube? I don't think I will. I mean bad ending. The bad ending is where the main character died, the endoskeleton of the animatronic is in his body. That's my ending. Hey! Hey! But yeah, there we are. Anna, I can see your message. Refrain from swearing, please. But yes, it was 3 hours long. And bienvenidos from Mexico. What a horrible ending to a game. No, that was actually really satisfying. No, that was actually really good. It's for a horror game, yeah. If you were playing like something that's not a horror game, maybe you wouldn't like the idea that you lost. Again, like I say, I always assume in every horror game that I'm gonna die. Because it depends on the game. It depends on what kind of horror. If you're playing like an action horror, like a Resident Evil or something where the horror comes from, like if it's a monster horror, if it comes from like fighting zombies and stuff like that, then you can have horror elements without the actual ending being horrifying. This game isn't that. It's not an action horror, like a big AAA action horror game. A lot of horrors use tragedy. And by tragedy, I mean the actual literary narrative form of the use of tragedy, where by the time you get to the end, your character shouldn't be in a better place than they started, because it's supposed to be a tragedy. So the tragic aspect of it is the whole like learning more about our character, which I don't know if our character was I don't know who our character was. Every time we made it to a new night, there was that sort of like flashback sound effect of this little girl talking to presumably an animatronic, and presumably this little girl dies. So I don't know if we're supposed to be playing as the father figure. I actually don't think that's what we're doing, but one way or the other, the game is set up that on one playthrough, one go through, you're supposed to be relatively sympathetic towards your character, and the tragedy of it all is the fact that you know you're in a terrible position and that you keep coming back, but something, for some reason, keeps bringing you back night after night. Despite all of the terrible things, there's a reason that you're coming back, and you don't know what that reason is, but you imagine that the reason is something sympathetic. because the way the game relays information to you, you think that maybe I'm trying to save the little girl, maybe I'm trying to learn the mystery about what's happening to kids, that kind of thing. I don't necessarily believe that that stuff's true, because I do think that this game is lying to you, which horror games can do that. Horror games want you to question the reliability of the narrative a lot of the time. Not every horror game takes that route, but it can. So I think that the game presents itself to make you sympathetic towards your character because you think you're trying to do something good. And that is why by the end, when you horribly die, but when you horribly die, it's for a character you've become sympathetic for. So whether you're sympathetic towards your main character or sympathetic towards Circus Baby, one way or the other, the ending means you're dead. And you know, again, Circus Baby, you know that if she's wearing your flesh skin to escape, you know it's not gonna work. You know she's not gonna be able to maintain that. You know it. You know she's not gonna be able to masquerade as you for long, forever, peacefully living like a regular person. You know she won't. So you know the tragedy of the story, that it's all for naught. It's tragic, and that's part of horror. Horror doesn't have happy endings. A horror game with a happy ending, in my mind, it isn't a horror game. It might have horror elements, but not a horror game. This has not a happy ending, and it shouldn't. And I thought that was quite good. I thought it was well done. And now I'll read your chat and see what you've been saying. The exotic butters later comes out and eats you. I want to be eaten by butter. Yeah, even the stream with the guys. The guys are a little less careful about their swearing, but we don't here on the channel and in the chat. Mostly in the chat, sometimes some of you come through and might say like one word here or one word there that I personally wouldn't have a problem with, but the reason I have it censored on YouTube is to prevent people showing up, especially if they're new, showing up and being toxic. So the reason I disallow swearing in chat is just so that I don't have to deal with any toxicity. We just avoid the toxicity. Like YouTube sent Anna, one of your messages got censored. What you said wasn't that bad. You weren't calling anyone else out. You weren't being mean or anything like that. And I could see the message, so I know it's relatively okay. But the reason it got censored is because I'm like, I don't want any swearing, just in case something becomes toxic later. That way it's taken care of. That's all it is. Yeah. Ryan, you keep mentioning forest flishes? I have no idea what that is, what that means, and I don't get it. You don't understand any of the chat, Anna? It's okay. It's not in Spanish. No es español. What time is the Halloween live stream? 3 p.m. Central Time. You can set a reminder for yourself by going to my channel's homepage, scrolling down to upcoming streams, and then clicking on it, and you can set a reminder for yourself. The music's creepy? Well, darn right, it should be. Is it Eastern? No, it's Central. CT, if you're trying to look it up on Google or something. Is that 4 a.m. in your country? Is that for the start time? Because if it starts at 4 a.m. in your country, you might miss the beginning of the stream, but if you're awake by like 7, 8, or 9 or something like that, you can at least jump in halfway through the stream and watch it in the morning. Unless you're busy Saturday. Or I guess that'd be Sunday for you, probably. But still, it'd be the weekend, I think. Well, if you're concerned that this game is devilish, I would just say focus less on the horror aspects and more on the narrative aspects. So don't think of it as possessive or demonic or anything like that. just a spooky story here in the night. It's not real. None of it's real. You know, I think, especially when you talk about like religious censorship of some narrative, which you see sometimes like with book bannings and that kind of thing. I think the concern for many families is the comparison of either horrific portrayals, magical portrayals, or whatever the case might be, of those portrayals being seen as realistic. Whereas if a clear line is drawn between what is real and not real, I think it's okay. Like, this game obviously portrays unrealistic, totally not real, absolutely silly. It's just silly. Yeah, it's spooky, scary. It's just silly. It's not the devil. It's just silly. It's meant to get your adrenaline pumping. That's the way I would approach it. But yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know what Future is Wild is. What animatronic do I hate the most in FNAF? Frickin', all of them from 4, because I can't get past night 2. just night 2. Probably, which one's on the right? Chica and her goddamn cupcake or whatever. The cupcake, I hate it. The cupcake from 4, why not? I can't get past night 4 because it's driving me insane. I have never heard of this Child Wild Clay person. Or this Morgs person. I've never heard of any of that. I want to hit the mouse button and try to get beyond the end screen, maybe? Space? Enter? Escape? There we go. Okay, it just starts the game over. Okay, I was wondering. And yeah, you can do a new game, or you can continue. Continue, I guess, would start me on night 5, and I could do night 5 over again. I don't know if that's a different way to get a different ending, or if there's something you have to do throughout the game. I know someone mentioned beating the mini games. There's some extras. What have I unlocked in extras? I'm curious. Animatronics making. Oh, I see. So you can look at the different animatronics, circus, because this is where we can actually see the names: Baby, Ballora, and her little ballerina children, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy. We never saw you up close, really. This one's locked out. I think this is just Ennard, question mark, with the hat? I'm not sure. We got Making Baby. Sure. Got a slideshow of the entire body just kind of coming together. Okay. What the frick are these things? Those are the babies that were trying to find me in Circus Baby's room, I think. Okay, and then there's a Making Freddy. Sure, why not, right? Did he shrink? Look at this. Why does he shrink? Why does he shrink? He shrinks. His body gets smaller and his head gets bigger. What's the idea there? Making Foxy. And then you kind of go from that sort of purple to that sort of pinkish red. Why is the color change? It's not just lighting, is it? It's not just the lighting. I know you're going from a matte lighting to spotlight lighting, but there's the blueprint of the room. We saw this a little bit when we were rebooting everything. But yeah, you come down on the elevator here, this control module. You have to get through the Ballora Gallery to get to the breaker room. And then the Funtime Auditorium. There's the scooping room. There's a private room here. Oh, I wonder if that's how you get a different ending or something. If when you're maybe at night 5 when Circus Baby's telling you where to go, if you do like the opposite direction, if you could get up to private. There's the parts and service. There's the circus control with. Okay, I see. That's the elevator, that's the module. That's the circus room. That's the breaker room. Okay. So I wonder if that's the idea. If you just like did the opposite, you could get to private room. Future is Wild is a documentary. No, I haven't seen it. I have to beat the mini games to get night 6. Yeah, we didn't do that. Yeah, we didn't do that. The private rooms where you get night 6. Yeah, don't spoil night 6 or whatever, I guess, but like, is that the idea? Like, because I know when we were leaving here, right, I was told to go forward and then forward left and then forward left. If I had done the opposite, if I go forward and then forward right, would I just get murdered by Ennard, or would I make it to the private room? That's my question. Or is it like I have to get the mini games beat by night 5, like before I actually do this part, and then if I do all the mini games, do I get a different instruction? I don't know. Maybe that's something I should just leave a secret. Leave a secret-y secret. And then there's custom night down here. I don't know if that's unlocked if I have like ultimate custom night or whatever the heck it's called, purchased, or if because I think it's a free game if you purchased, or if that's like night 6 content. I'm not sure. You won't get murdered. You just have to survive. Like if you if you do the opposite directions. I can't play Sister Location Custom Night. It's locked. It's locked. I cannot do it. It is not possible. It's just not possible. You have to beat night 6 to get Custom Night. Okay. Oh, so that's what you mean. The private room is where. So you have to get to the private room, and that's what unlocks night 6. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think Ultimate Custom Night might be free on Steam too, I'm pretty sure. I think it's on there. Maybe it's not, but I think it is. Pizzeria one, I think it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I'll have to look around. But I've definitely heard of it. I thought it was free. But that's been our 5 nights at Freddy's, at the Sister Location. Like I said, I enjoyed that a lot more. Let's attempt to get night 6, actually. No. Maybe. It's a possibility to go back and try to do some of these extra nights on the Halloween one. We could do that. It's a possibility. That's a distinct possibility. That's been Sister Location. I'm gonna move on to the post show now. We're gonna move on to the post show because I think that's good. I'm quite happy with leaving it there for Sister Location in terms of like me considering myself as beating it. That being said, obviously there's extra content. There's extra content in FNAF 1, 2, and 3 as well, with like nights 6 and 7 or whichever ones have 2 nights or whatever the case might be. So that's a possibility we could do for like the Halloween stream. We could return to some of the FNAF games. Not for like the entire stream, but we could have segments where we like give it a shot or try or something. We could do that. That's possible. That's possible. We haven't beat FNAF 4 at all yet. I couldn't get past night 2 on FNAF 4, so we'll have to return to that eventually. What night did I end on FNAF 2 and 1? 5. We got through the 5 nights, and we stopped there. There was never a point where there was like so much extra time with FNAF 1 and 2 that I was like, okay, we'll just go for the next night. We got to the point where it's like that was so hard. I think maybe with FNAF 1? I think with FNAF 1 or 2, we started night 6 just for giggles to see how hard it was, and I think I got killed like right away or something. I'm not sure. So I think we were like, okay, I think we're all right. How dare you shark me in the post show? How dare you? You've never gotten to a post show? Welcome to the post show. The post shows are sometimes really short, sometimes they're longer. It depends on how many people are around. song memorized at all. But yeah, we probably won't play Hello Neighbor on Halloween. Probably not, because I was going to focus more on like any unfinished series. I wasn't going to continue on Halloween unless I need to look, because I think YouTube will not save a stream if it's longer than 8 hours. So if we accidentally stream for longer than 8 hours on Halloween, I don't want to lose the footage basically of doing an episode of a continued series. So I wasn't going to do that. I mean, unless I find out that it's like 10 or 12 hours, then I don't mind. So I was going to look into that. But until I look into that, I wasn't planning on continuing any series on Halloween. I was just going to do stuff that we've either, like I said, we could do the extra nights on FNAF, because I don't mind doing that. Or we could do stuff like I was thinking like, you know, Among Us and other things that I had in mind and are now gone. But like, you know, I was going to find Halloween-y stuff to play, little spooky stuff, little short things that we could do and have a bunch of segments. I had another one in mind. It's completely left my brain, but I'll go through it and start, because it's Saturday, so I'll have to go through. I'll start going through and making like an itinerary of like what I think I'm going to play and when. So we'll do that. If you guys have suggestions, I'll take them. Actually, let me try to look that up now while I'm thinking about it. Just while we're here. How long can a stream be on YouTube? That should probably get me close to the answer. Oh, maybe. Oh, it looks like it's 12 hours. 12. YouTube officially supports videos up to 12. Then you won't be able to see it. Okay, so if it's 12 hours, then we can play anything. Okay, if it's 12 hours, then we can play anything. We can continue. Then we could continue Hello Neighbor. We could go back to FNAF 4. We can do anything if it's 12 hours, because we're not going 12 hours. For some reason, I was thinking they had changed it to 8. So I was just checking. Oh, that's Rules for Life. Okay, that's not it. I'll look into it and definitely make sure that I've got it confirmed for the time. But if it's 12 hours, I can do anything. All streams under 12 hours will be automatically archived. Perfect. Then we can do anything. I take back everything. We can do any game on Halloween. So I'll keep that in mind when I'm kind of creating my itinerary, keeping track of what we want to play. Get exotic buttered. Because, yeah, that's what, yeah, Vince, I'm not worried about the processing taking a long time, but I know that I knew after a certain point, YouTube won't archive it at all. Like, my 24-hour stream was lost. It didn't get archived. That we did, like, the beginning of this year? Or the end of last year? When did I do that? When was that officially? I don't even remember. The Halloween stream's 8 hours. So we should be able to do anything, actually. And I will put up, I'll get that confirmed, and tomorrow or Thursday, because I'll try to do it before Friday, I will post in a community post what we'll be playing and when. Roughly. Because if I can do anything, maybe we'll play some Inca games, some Caramel games, maybe some Hello Neighbor, maybe go back to FNAF 4, play some Among Us, play maybe a spooky Minecraft map, maybe, you know, anything. We could go back to some Soma, some Canarium. Why is the green screen eating me now? Those weren't popular streams before. Oh my god, stop eating me, green screen. What the frick? But yeah, we could do any of those things for at least segments. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I have any other announcements. I don't have any other announcements. Thank you all so much for watching and hitting that like button and being so supportive. Good stream today. Good stream. We had a lot of people come through and say hey and hang out. And we had a lot of people come through and watch that didn't say hey but watched all the same. And that was pretty cool. Play some games like what? Free roam? What does that mean? Is that the name of a game? Yum yum, green screen, yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. There's an Exotic Butters song. I feel like there was an Exotic Butters, no, I'm thinking of Butter Lettuce. I was gonna say there's an Exotic Butters song from Bravest Warriors, but I think that was Butter Lettuce. Something like that. Something like that? I'll have to look into it. I'm not entirely sure. You heading out, Ryan? Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Free roam is where you're free to do whatever you want. Then I don't know, when you say games like free roam, then I don't know what you mean. Are you just talking about like just open world games? Is that what you mean? Like, you know, Grand Theft Autos and Witchers and that kind of thing? I'll definitely look. I'll look into it. I'll start making my itinerary. I'm going to call, yep, it's an itinerary now. That's what I'm calling it. I don't own Plants vs. Zombies, but I'll look at the stuff that I have and the stuff that I think might be a good idea. And then Plants vs. Zombies can't be like a crazy... Do they have a... I know it's got the name Zombies in it. They probably don't have a... Yeah, they have that Battle for Neighbors something or other. There's a game called Pigs versus Plants. That is like probably clearly a ripoff, right? Or maybe it's made by the same people. I didn't look. The thing with Plants vs. Zombies is that it's a tower defense, and that's not inherently bad. I just wonder if... Would that be boring to people to watch? That's one where, like, you know, it's a tower defense, so it's just kind of placing things, waiting. It's the same screen. I don't know. I have been asked to play it a few times before, though, so maybe people would like it. Maybe people would like Plants vs. Zombies, because you're not the only one to have asked for it ever. Bendy and the Ink Machine, I'm playing on Thursday. So yeah, depending on where we're at, I probably won't beat that game Thursday. Highly doubtful. I don't know how long the game is, but I doubt I'll beat it. So if I don't beat it on Thursday, we could continue it on Halloween, yes. And probably beat it on stream, to be honest. Is it pretty short? We'll see. We'll see. And Wednesday, which is tomorrow, I actually plan on playing that Phasmophobia game instead of Observer. I will change that on the schedule right after I end this stream, because I meant to do that today. It's changed the schedule and I didn't get around to it. I think I just kind of forgot about it. Hey, Zero. Welcome to the stream. We're in the post show. We're ending, but welcome. Glad you could come by and say hey. You only remember day one? I haven't played it at all. I remember when it came out, and I remember seeing some of it being promoted and some of it going around. I don't really remember anything about it, other than, like, you know, Bendy's like an ink monster or whatever, and he kills you. Like, I know that's it. I remember what the aesthetic looks like. That's about it. There's a story to it, but I don't know what it is. Dream, welcome back, aka Local Thames. Yeah, Friday will probably be golf with your friends. I know, because I was talking to TJ, I know TJ really enjoyed that, and I know Ian enjoyed it, and Wiley didn't have the chance to play it, so we'll probably play that again. Zero hitting me with a chair. I forgot that we had a chair, like, toward the beginning of the stream, but we had started already, and we were listening to, you know, the story, the plot But everybody, just take a moment in this post show before we wrap up to say, hey, Chair, I appreciate you, and I'm glad you could be here, Chair. Because without you, what would I sit on? Keeping the chair command alive. You heading out, Dream? Well, we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. And that's going to do it for me as well. I think I'm going to go. I got no other announcement. I kind of already did, since we beat the game, I kind of already did my post-game wrap-up and kind of explained what I thought of the game and tragedy and horror and that kind of stuff during the game. So I don't really have anything extra to say during the post-show about the game. Other than maybe during Halloween, maybe we'll come back to it and try to go for night 6. Maybe we'll go for night 6. Maybe.
Bye, buddy. Hope
Yeah,
you find
we'll
your
see you,
dad.
Ashton. That's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please do all the things. And until next time, wash your hands. Okay, bye.